This is MediaBistro.com's new web video series, Media Beat. I'm Danya Blaze, senior editor of MediaBistro.com, and I'm joined today by Lance Ulanoff. He is the editor-in-chief of PCMag.com. Lance, we were talking a little bit earlier in part one about the iPad, and now I want to segue into e-readers specifically. Everybody in the media world is arguing right now about how much digital content is worth on a device.
Right.
What do you think is a fair price for an e-book or magazine app on a tablet or an iPad?
Well, the thing is, you know, from a consumer's perspective, the fair price is as little as I can pay, right? When I first got my Amazon Kindle, I was shocked and pleased to see that brand new books were $9. And I really honestly didn't think much about it. And then I started to hear more and more about authors and publishers getting upset about it. I ran into James Patterson on an airplane and asked him whether or not his books were on the Kindle or the e-reader. He's like, absolutely, they're on there. And then he kind of made a face, and he kind of indicated to me, in not so many words, that this was not a good model, that these prices were not good. I don't really know why Amazon chose that price point, and they're so powerful that they caused enormous disruption in the marketplace. Now, Apple's going to come in with their e-book reader on the iPad, and they're probably going to charge $15 for a book. But Amazon already established this precedent. So it's unclear whether or not, you know, Apple can actually drive the market in the other direction. But publishers will certainly get in lockstep with them and help them.
And I see what is going on with the publishing world and e-readers, very similar to what happened with the music industry when the iPod came around and then there were duplicate MP3 devices. Do you think eventually we'll get to a place where there is one e-reader device that everyone has, or will there continue to be competition?
I believe that's the Kindle. I mean, the fact of the matter is Kindle's outsold everything else by a tremendous margin. Now, Barnes & Noble's Nook has shown up. Took a while for them to get it out into the marketplace. I have seen people buying it. They seem generally happy with it. Understand the e-ink screen is almost the exact same e-ink screen you have on the Kindle. The difference on the Nook is they give you that little LCD screen at the bottom to sort of peruse books, and it's in color. I don't know if it's that worth that all that valuable, because it also does it drains your battery down. But I haven't really got a lot of evidence that it drains it faster yet. We're still looking into that. So even what we know right now is going to change in a year's time, which means that this transformative product that we just got our hands on in the last 18 months is already sort of being pushed aside for the next generation of transformative product, which is very confusing for consumers, because you think about the book and paper that we've read over 400 years didn't change. Now, things are changing, you know, for something very basic to our lives. Things are changing on a constant basis. I don't even know if consumers can actually handle what is happening. For me, it's great. I have stuff to write about.